Alright, let's jump back into Dark Souls 2. Alright, last time we beat all of the DLCs, and now I'm just cleaning up all of the last bosses of the game, anything that I missed. So I missed the Dark Lurker boss, which I just beat after the DLC, and now I just have the Ancient Dragon left, and then it's the final boss. So let's finish this game. And these shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Yo! What up, dude? I just ate the last cookie that you left. It was good. Finally recovered from... Finally? Nice. Nice. Monday was rough. You were still feeling it to today? Or like yesterday? Oh wait. This isn't the right armor. Whatever. Holy crap, I'm doing a lot of damage now. So this is the armor I put on because it had the highest magic resistance. What was I wearing before? Oh, I had this Mad Warrior mask. You've been sore all week. I forgot what I was wearing again. Is it really the knight armor? Yeah, it was the knight armor. Did I get my tickets? I didn't. I was looking at the lineup and I was like, I might get some tickets, just, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be like my, my bag, but. I get like Friday. I'm excited for Sunday. Yeah, I'll relook at it. I looked at the lineup and it's like, I don't think it was as good as last year. But it's more for the social experience, and my back doesn't hurt this year, so I'll probably be able to enjoy myself a lot more instead of having to sit down the whole time. Because being in line, even if it's rough for me, but it was on grass, so and I was outside, so I could like kind of take a knee, but that was still kind of miserable. Oh, I'm just so happy that my back's not as fucked right now. Alright. Alright, we leveled up. Let's go back. Oh, this guy stopped spawning. Oh, we gotta fight this guy again, though. Oh. Which? Sigh. Okay, we're good. Charm. What are dragon charms? I never remember any of these things. Cures poison and greatly restores HP. How's my week been? My week's been awesome. It's been good. Well, I've had a productive week. I feel like I'm valuable at work. I don't know. It's been good. And like I've like been going on been running more, which is good. That's what I'm most happy about is that I'm running, and I'm going to Aerospace Division. All right, so this is apparently a boss I could fight. You big bitch. You want to fight, punk? So big. It's okay. Just lit me on fire. Alright, I probably just need to stand, like, under him. It doesn't do that. God, they don't flinch. You were flinching on 2 hits last time. No, you're not. I'm glad these guys aren't just trying to kill me. guy just likes to breathe fire. He doesn't like to move. He's an ancient dragon. Not as surprised he used to be. Yeah, I'm surprised at how much hours I'm putting into this game. Because I'm not getting stuck like I was in 1. You to attack with your breath. One more breath attack. Dragon time ain't too bad. This guy, this is an ancient dragon. He's an old man. Ow. I didn't mean it. It's a sign of respect. I got back. Like, who has back issues? Jeez. It's not like I was just... Yep. You're fucking kidding. I lost to that. That was the only time I was ever in 2-hit range. And that's the only time I ever got hit by 2 hits. Barely in 2-hit range too. Fuck. I'll call him old. yeah, I gotta beat all the bosses in the game. It's the only way to do it is to fight the cool dragon dude who was only nice to me. Taking forever. Completely manipulating his AI. He's got dementia. He doesn't remember the last attack he did. I wonder if these guys will start attacking me now. I don't want them to. I just want to see if they would. I don't want to fight all of those dudes. There's like 100 of them. Alright, one boss down. 2 to go. Is this the final boss and then there's maybe a DLC something? Alright, now to fight Boss Man in the castle. Oh wait, I should probably spend my points. Okay. So we did not Guardian Dragon. We did Ancient Dragon. We did. I look at all the bosses before the stream. Double checked. We did everyone except for Ancient Dragon. Now we got to do Nishandra and then Aldia. And it looks like is the elder brother Vendrick. How do you make it accessible? Scholar of the First Sin. I don't want to look at strategy. The dialogue must be exhausted at all 3 places he appears. Wait, do I need to do them first? I'm trying to light the 4th and final primal bonfire. Oh, he's the dude that, like, comes up randomly. Where's the Throne of Want? He'll fit right after Nashandra's defeat. Okay. Okay. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Boop. Yo, flex. Alright. Time to fight Nashandra. After leveling up. Tonight, Dark Souls 2 will be beaten.
Bearer until
Will do, Keister. Okay. Just into Dex. What's after this game? After this is an NES game, Fire and Ice. It was a request from Omega. Then after that... Here, let me just pull this up. Alright. Dark Souls 2, Fire and Ice on NES. Then it's 9 Souls, Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, and then Astrobot. And these 4 are all requests. I had no choice in the matter, but they all sound awesome. So. Ecclesia. 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 Yep. I don't like to have more than 1 request per person, because that's just too many. But sure. In general, I don't like to have people having more than 1 request at a time. That's just too many games. Okay. Fire. Which one's this? Oh, deflect spells. Which one's this? Maximum load. It might. It might. Huh. Really, dude? Get out of here, dude. Just die. What the fuck? I got my nice heavy armor and flower skirt on and spooky mask. Like a true gamer. Yeah, this walk isn't as bad as the first game. At least. I'm not using summons. What's up? Alright, what are you doing? I'm cursed? You bitch. Okay. That it? Okay, that it? Alright, you got maximum cursage going. I'm gonna put my anti-curse root back on. Because I'm just going to be cursed indefinitely. I'm just dying? Wait, why is that just killing me? I didn't even notice I was getting hurt. What was that? Alright, that's a better loadout. Knowing what the enemy does. Okay, let's get this door lock going. Alright. Why am I not getting the backstab? Does a curse do eventually just damage if you let it stack enough? Is that what's going on? Because I could just destroy those little plumes of whatever. Maybe. If they're destroyable. I mean, I'm assuming it's just kind of like a pot. Or maybe you attack it and it'll blow up or something. Let's see. Okay, so let's learn. Okay. Wait, what? It just disappeared? How did I do that? Or was it because he? Did you blow it up? Oh, I could have just attacked the whole time. Yeah, this is I'm just dying curse. Okay, it stopped. Now the I'm dying. You can't attack it. Surprised I'm alive. I'm dead. Okay, so it's all just like curse. Which one's equipment load? Dang it. Yeah, what was the... Alright. This part of the fight doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, I never knew that being cursed does like tick damage like that. I don't remember it ever doing that. I just don't know where that attack is gonna start. Okay, that hit. Alright. So far, all of my deaths are just kind of whatever. And I'm just like kind of just learning about the attacks every time. The curse doing extra damage. The way that beam works. It's way bigger than it looks, and I don't know. And it like isn't telegraphed how and where it comes out. Just run to the side. Don't think. Because it's not telegraphed in a way that's readable. Okay.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of earth. Not one of them stood here as you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. It was your answer.
Alright, Blobbo. Damn it! I got heavy all of a sudden. Felt like I did slow roll right there. Okay, do I need to fight the first dude again? Doesn't matter if I do. It's not that difficult. I guess I could do this now. Alright, it's this you. Is this an attack, or is this you just like starting? What is this? No. So now you don't have fire on you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fire ring. So far, he hasn't done a single, like, physical attack, so maybe I just put back on my, fire armor. Oh, that heals quicker than I thought. Should have used it later. Okay. Okay. Stop appearing under me. Oh, it just stops doing damage? Oh, you don't always appear under me? You've been random? That boss sucked.
I lost everything, but remain here patiently.
Can I get any souls?
To receive you. But the question remains. What do you want? Tell me. Light, dark, or something else entirely?
I don't know what the decisions are. What's I don't care what happens to me, but land is okay, and life on Earth is good. Which one's that? I think it was like light the bonfire last time, and then in Dark Souls 1 it was like leaving is like you become evil king. So it'll go this way? Proceed to throne. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the other one? Leave throne. So I don't care. Leave throne. I don't care. I don't know what's good or bad. But I don't want to rule. I just want to do whatever I want.
There is no path. Beyond this light, beyond what you've done. One could possibly accomplish. And yet proceeding insatiably, such as our faith.
All right. That was very underwhelming. That final boss. Both the final bosses were really bad. All of the bosses today were underwhelming. Like I shouldn't have lost more than one time to like any of them. But I was just playing lazily and poorly and making bad decisions. But it was still like didn't take that long. Wonderfully done. Thank you. I mean, we beat everything in the game. I mean, I didn't get every bonfire. So there's still like stuff there to do, but I beat every boss, which I think is like the main thing in the Souls games. Like, you explore to get the items and like grind souls and like try to find your ideal equipment. But the real task at hand is, I guess, is to just beat all of the bosses. Yeah, get wrecked by Twitch. Sorry, Breaker, I started early today, and then I finished really quickly. Well, all I did today was I beat the Ancient Dragon, and then I did Nishandra, and then whatever that final boss was. Happens to everyone. You know it. It's my thing. I mean, I didn't even plan to finish quickly. Like, this was the only thing I had planned to do today. I could run and grab my Switch to set up Fire and Ice. That would take like 5 minutes to do. Cause yeah, and none of the other games are set up. I haven't like purchased Nine Souls or Castlevania. I have Astrobot, but that I would need to install that. But that I'll just rather just go in order. I'll just set up Fire and Ice. But thoughts on this game? I really liked it. I thought it was way better organized, but it was a lot easier than Dark Souls 1. But there was a lot more content. Like, it took me 74 hours to beat this, and I felt like I was like really stuck for maybe like 10 hours. Like, the other times I was, even if I was like dying, I was learning. Yeah, that was much easier. Like, a lot easier. Like, all of the bosses were easy in the were easier. With a couple exceptions, but like I got stuck. Let me think. Like the Winter Wasteland, where you had to fight both the cat, saber-tooth tiger kitties. That was tough. That took me like 3.5 hours. And then the chariot dude was annoying. But I could have gotten a closer bonfire on that one. And there was one more. Smelter demon. I died quite a few times. But a lot of fuck you moments. Yeah, there's a lot of F you moments. And it could just be that, you know, instead of my first playthrough, like Dark Souls 1 was like my first Souls playthrough, and this is my third, because I beat Dark Souls 1 twice, and then I played this. And I had more of like a better build. And unpredictable shit. I mean there's a lot of that in Dark Souls 1. The freaking arrow dudes in Dark Souls 1 and Orlando. Fuck those guys. Like, seriously? The freaking wheel demon bastards. Those guys piss me off. And the guys that don't petrify you, F those guys. This game didn't have as much as that. It more just had like really bad mechanics, like the whole you lose health by dying. I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons of both. The second you go through the door, yeah, there's a lot of that. There is yeah, there's probably a little more controls. Controls feel oddly stiff. Yeah, I can see that. One could feel pretty clunky too. And like, a lot of this game was avoiding jank. Like, I didn't use slash weapons, I used poke weapons for most of the game because I just hated dealing with missing your slash. Like, I'd literally swipe, I'd kick them with my left foot as I step forward and swipe, and it wouldn't hit them. So I was like, Yeah, screw those weapons. But when you're fighting like a big boss, yeah, you could use the slash weapon, but like your smaller enemies, I would literally push them and not hit them with the slash weapon. So, and then you of course hitting walls. So like a lot of my weapon choice was avoiding jank, which is why I did a lot of poking weapons. Yeah, I liked it. I thought the bosses were a lot easier in this. I wish the bosses were harder. And there didn't even need to be as many, to be honest. There could be fewer bosses, but just have to be harder. But I can't wait to play 3. I can't wait to rank them all and do all of that. Alright, I don't know what else to say. I liked it. All of the self is worse in 2. I don't know what that means. All of the self is worse. And like, because things weren't as frustrating in this game, the highs weren't as high, but the lows weren't as low either. Adaptability. Yeah, I mean, I spect to ignore adaptability. I just like, 30 something is good. I feel like that's about what the dodge roll is in 1. And the more I played this game, the more I relied on dodge rolls, but I used my shield a lot in these games. Especially in 1. And then until like the final boss kicked my ass because of the shield. It's just hard to get used to. It was just like spec for adaptability and then ignore it. And then it's like once you get 30, then I don't even need to care about it anymore.
Bearer of the until
I didn't even. So. And yeah, so like, yeah, I got like 34, and then it's like, I kind of stopped putting stuff in it. Talking about them if you want to play some Souls. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about just like getting a Souls-like game on the Switch to play in my downtime, but it's like, I play so much on stream. I keep saying this, but I keep not doing it. But for Dark Souls 3, it might not be the sole game I play. I might like alternate or like play 10 hours of Dark Souls and then 10 hours of a different game, then 10 hours on and off. Just because it's just started to become just like, I just gotta keep going. It's frustrating coming from 1 and getting hit by something you feel like you should have dodged. I could get behind that. But at the same time, from my point of view, I didn't roll that often. So I wasn't relying on that mechanic, so it didn't feel like I was getting robbed because I never got a good feel for it anyways. But I could see someone who's a lot more ingrained with the controls and used to the controls would feel robbed. That makes sense. And from what I could tell, this is kind of like the black sheep from the other Souls games. It seems like. Seems to have the most unique things about it. Maybe. In like most bad things. Alright. I'm done with this game. We are going to switch over to Fire and Ice on the NES.